Hello and greetings. I am now will introduce our team members that will be presenting our presentation titled Comprehensive Module and Ethical Analysis for Future Educators of Malaysia. Firstly, on the middle of the slides is our team leader Nur Shala Roslan, who have been leading us on the talk on this report, how we should write it and make sure that we get our part of the work done. She will be presenting the introduction, the scenario, and the ethical issues. Next will be me. As written on this slide, my name is Aibin Natalia Jaihon, and I will be presenting the solution or solving the ethical issues that was present in our case study scenario. Furthermore, on part B, that is about environmental education, Ernie Benson and Effie Eliani Branking will be presenting their side of slides. Ernie will be presenting the theme and activities, while Effie will be presenting the objectives, ideas, and results. Lastly, Jawen will be presenting part C, that is the conclusion to this report. Now, I will hand it to our leader to begin the presentation. Thank you.
Environmental education helps students care for the environment. It means it teaches students how to protect and take care of nature. And then teachers play an important role in shaping students' values and behavior. It means teachers guide students to become good and responsible behavior. And professional ethics ensure teaching is fair, responsible, and respectful. It means it helps teachers treat all students fairly and act in a good way. Mrs. Lisa is a science teacher who promotes environmental education. During a lesson on pollution, her film to students brings up the school's heavy reliance on single-use plastic for canteen packaging and events. Excited, Mrs. Aisha decides to launch and introduce Zero Plastic Week campaign to her students. She encouraged her students to reduce and recycle plastic. However, the canteen operator complains about loss of sales to the principal. Then the principal pressures her to stop the campaign. Also, some students mocking the campaign, especially the rich students, saying it uncool. And it made bullying rise among students. This make Mrs. Aisha face a dilemma whether to continue and uphold environmental values or to stop the campaign to avoid conflict. Ethical issues on the scenario description. Issue 1. Teacher is pressured to stop the Zero Plastic Week campaign by the principal itself. The canteen operator claims the campaign affects sales as students are boycotting plastic-wrapped items. And then the principal prioritizes business interests over education. Then there's a conflict between environmental education values and vendors' financial interest. So the ethical concern is teachers should promote environmental awareness and responsible behavior. And schools should support educational goals, not just business. Issue 2. Some students mock the campaign as uncool, especially the rich students, and keep pressure to continue using plastic. They don't want them to stop using plastic. And this made bullying incidents arise among students. So the ethical concern in this issue is students' safety and well-being are affected. not all students feel safe to participate in the campaign. So, the responsibility of teachers in school. They should ensure a safe and respectful learning environment in school and prevent bullying and peer pressure, and also support all students equally.
Hello and good morning. My name is Ivy Natalia Jaihon, and I will be presenting the solution to the issues in our case study. Firstly, is to advocate for the continuation of the environmental campaign as a core educational principle. Maintaining a professional relationship with school administrations is crucial. Key steps include scheduling a meeting to present data-supported evidence of the campaign educational successes, recognizing the canteen operators' concerns by proposing a green partnership, and fulfilling ethical responsibilities by demonstrating alignment between educational objectives and community needs. On to the second issues, in which the issues of students mocking the campaign and peer pressure. The following solutions are proposed. Prioritize student safety and well-being. Implement a zero-tolerance policy against teasing and social coercion. Model empathy and fairness. Ensure no favoritism towards affluent students. Conduct value education sections to tackle socio-economic divides. Redefine the environmental initiative as a shared civic responsibilities, and emphasize mutual respect to promote collective accountability in the classroom. That is all from me. Thank you. I will let the next presenter to present.
Sekarang kita beralih kepada aktiviti cadangan. Tema untuk aktiviti cadangan yang telah kumpulan kami pilih adalah aktiviti kitar semula. Dan sasaran umur untuk aktiviti kitar semula ini adalah antara 13 hingga 17 tahun.
Everyone, my name is Effie, and now I will talk about the objective of our activities. First, let me explain the objective of these activities. The main objective of our activities is students understand why recycling is important and how it helps to protect our environment. Next, students will learn about different types of waste such as plastic, food waste, paper, and also glass. In addition, students will learn how to separate rubbish correctly into the right bins. Overall, these activities encourage students to take responsibility and help make the environment cleaner and healthier.
Aktiviti kitar semula ini telah kami bahagikan kepada 5 langkah, yaitu langkah pertama adalah pemanasan ataupun icebreaker yang akan diadakan selama 5 hingga 10 menit. Untuk langkah pertama yaitu icebreaker, pelajar akan melakukan recycle race, yaitu pelajar perlu mengambil 5 jenis sampah dan memasukkan ke dalam tong sampah yang betul mengikut jenisnya dengan pantas. Di sini, peranan guru adalah untuk menerangkan peraturan aktiviti kepada pelajar. Langkah kedua pula adalah cabaran menyusun jenis sampah dalam kumpulan. Dalam langkah kedua ini, ia memerlukan setiap kumpulan perlu menyusun longgokan sampah mengikut jenis sampah dan masukkan ke dalam tong sampah yang betul. Kemudian, pelajar perlu bekerja sama untuk menyelesaikan tugasan dengan pantas dan betul. Dalam langkah kedua ini pula, peranan guru adalah untuk memeriksa ketepatan para pelajar menyelesaikan tugasan dan perlu menggalakkan semangat berpasukan kepada para pelajar. Selepas itu, langkah ketiga pula adalah kreativiti pelajar ataupun cabaran mengitar semula. Pada langkah ketiga ini, pelajar perlu menghasilkan sesuatu benda dengan menggunakan barang kitar semula. Contohnya, seperti pen atau pencil holder dan karya seni. Setelah itu, pelajar pula perlu membentangkan hasil karya mereka di dalam kelas di hadapan pelajar yang lain. Peranan guru dalam langkah ketiga ini pula adalah memberikan idea kepada pelajar yang buntu dan memastikan keselamatan pelajar terjamin ketika melakukan cabaran kitar semula. Kemudian, dalam langkah keempat pula adalah perbincangan. Para pelajar menerangkan apa yang mereka pelajari daripada aktiviti tersebut dan apa idea yang mereka dapat yang boleh dicuba di rumah maupun di sekolah. Bukan itu sahaja, pelajar juga perlu menulis ikrar kitar semula mereka. Justru itu, dalam tahap keempat ini, guru berperanan untuk bertanya ataupun menjawab soalan para pelajar dan membimbing para pelajar untuk menghasilkan ikrar mereka sendiri. Dan langkah yang kelima ataupun langkah yang terakhir adalah penutup ataupun pembahagian hadiah. Pelajar yang menang dalam aktiviti tersebut akan diberikan hadiah sebagai tanda menghargai keterlibatan mereka. Pada tahap ini, guru berperanan untuk memberi pujian kepada para pelajar sebagai tanda menghargai para pelajar, dan guru juga perlu mengingatkan pelajar untuk sentiasa mengitar semula untuk memastikan bumi kekal, terjaga dan bersih.
I will talk about the ethical ideas of these activities. First, all students should be treated equally and given the same chance to participate. Second, students should not laugh at others when they make mistakes. Instead, they should encourage and support each other. Third, everyone's ideas should be respected, even if they are different. And lastly, teamwork is very, very important. So students are encouraged to work together and help each other. Finally, let us look at the expected result. By the end of the activities, students will understand recycling more better and know why it is very, very important. They will also develop positive recycling habits and they can use in their daily life. Besides that, students will enjoy of the learning process and participate actively. They will learn how to work well in a group and cooperate with their classmates. Lastly, these activities also will help them improve their communication skills with others, also friends. Thank you.
Ethical teaching helps students understand important volume and encourage them to care for the environment. When teachers are fair and respectful, students feel comfortable in class and are more willing to participate. This also helps students become more confident and make better decisions. For example, when a teacher treats all students fairly by following proper rules, students receive inquiry support and begin to trust the teachers more. This creates a positive learning environment. Activities such as recycling projects and group discussions allow students to learn teamwork and responsibility. In conclusion, ethical teachings play an important role in helping students develop good values, success in school, and become more responsible toward the environment.